Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, this stream is about this fake ass woman who wants to be a woman. This man child known as Melton John. And I gotta say, Melton, you are sick in the fucking head. Crazy. No wonder people don't like you at all. You are crazy, Melton. Melton Manchild John. Melton Manchild John. Melton Manchild John. The fucking idiot who doesn't know how to keep his shit. But I got news for you, Melton. You don't live in my state like I do. Don't mess with my state. Because if you mess with Texas, you're gonna be the next one to die of a chainsaw. And I wish you were dead already. Go hang yourself. I'm I'm Melton, and I like to pick on autistic people. Oh, I'm Melton, and I like to make fun of autistic people. Oh, I'm Melton, and I like to pick on autistic people. Shut the fuck up, Melton. You're nobody but a loser who loses a lot of people on his side. And guess what? Kayla is the bully. And no, my grandfathers were not Germans like yours were. So go fuck your dead grandparents. Guess what, Mountain? You need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, or else. And yes, Melton John, you are the Nazi out there in my state. My state. You will never find my house. Never in a million years will you ever find my house. So why don't you just try? Just fucking try. I dare you to. So yeah, Melton John, you were just a disgusting freak. And my nails are way better than yours. At least I get prosthetic nails, unlike you who paint your nails. I have no use. I have no use for you, Milton. You fucking idiot. You moron. And you're a sad excuse for a human being. Oh, and by the way, I have friends that would love to take you down with them. If they get taken down, so will you. In fact, I dare you to. I fucking dare you to. Hi there. Yeah, Meltin is a stupid person. Like, how dare he make fun of my autism on one of his videos? How dare he? Anyways, I will be muted. I've got to watch a video, and I will see you when I get back. Yeah, Meltin is an awful person. That that's why I have him blocked on his 2 channels. Because I knew what he was doing. I wish he could just go to frickin' hell. I wish. You think I don't know what you're planning on doing, Martin? I know exactly what you're planning to do to my family. You're planning to kill them all.
The time has arrived. You are faced with a heartbreaking end-of-life decision for your pet. You want your pet to spend its final moments in familiar settings, to be at home, surrounded by family. So you want to prepare. You want to know what to expect. Hello, I'm Dr. Lorraine Watson, owner of Doctor for Pets in-home pet euthanasia service. I understand that you consider your pet as part of your family. So when your pet has reached the end of its life and it is time to say goodbye, this can be a very painful and stressful time for you. That is why for over 30 years, I've been helping pet parents like you say goodbye to their cherished pets in the privacy and comfort of their home. The term euthanasia is rooted in the Greek word euthanatos, which means an easy death. We've come to associate the word euthanasia with a kind and merciful death. This is what you want for your pet, and it is my passion to help your pet's final moments be as stress-free and peaceful as possible, and to allow you both to spend this precious time in the place your pet loves the most, your home. Time and time again, I'm being asked by pet owners, what can I expect when I put my pet to sleep at home? So I've created this video to walk you through the process so that you are prepared. The information in this video is a demonstration of the process. Emotionally, it'll be easy to watch and to share with other pet parents. I've enlisted a few helpers for this demonstration. Meet Jet, and Jet is a retired acting animal. You may have seen him on commercials, and he's appeared on the television shows Animal Kingdom, First Family, Fuller House, Parenthood, Shameless, and Two Broke Girls. And meet Jet's trainer Janine and my lovely niece Emmy. Join us now as we take you through the in-home pet euthanasia experience. After spending time with you discussing your pet's condition and taking a few moments to complete paperwork, you can allow your pet to go to his favorite place in the house. This may be a dog bed or blanket in the family room or other room in the house. Sometimes that favorite place is in the backyard. The first step in the process is to put your pet in a twilight sleep. If your pet still has an appetite, I will have you offer a favorite treat or even people food, like that leftover steak from last night's dinner. This will act as a distraction while I administer a sedative injection at the hind end. The onset of sedation may vary depending on the condition of your pet at the time of your appointment. Generally, it takes 5 to 15 minutes to be effective, and some pets may require additional injections. Some pets under heavy sedation release bodily fluids or solid waste. So at this time, I will cushion your pet's bottom with a pee pad. Once your pet has reached the desired level of sedation, the final injection is given. This is an overdose of barbiturate anesthetic. It causes your pet to lose consciousness and eventually stops the heart from beating. Your pet is asleep and completely unaware of the process. Death occurs within minutes. Occasionally, there will be small
Hi,
muscle
big
twitching
dog.
and spots along.
How are you? So yeah, Meltin John, also known as Lady Wayne, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Or make you shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
On the body, and a few pets may take several shallow breaths. A paw print can be made at this point if you desire. Also, as part of the service, care of your pet's body is available, including cremation or aquamation, and you can visit my website for more information on those options. In-home pet euthanasia is becoming increasingly popular with pets.
And Melton, you are not allowed to visit my hometown right now. You are not going to visit, and I will not allow you to come into my home and terrorize myself or my family ever again. So if you or anyone else want to harass me, go ahead, bitch. Bitch boy.
Parents, pets contribute so much to our daily lives. And putting your pet to sleep at home allows them to say goodbye to you in a familiar setting because your home is their comfort zone. I hope this video has provided you with valuable information, and I hope you will share it with other pet parents. Thanks, team. I really appreciate your help. Janine, thanks for sharing Jet with us. Good job, Emmy. Great job, Jet.
I bet you're glad that was just for Tim. You're glad that was just for Tim.
Jet, the Family Guy dog. Alexa, how old is Bob Saget?
Bob Saget died on January 9, 2022 at the age of 65.
Yeah, almost a year. Alexa, how old is Helen Hunt?
Helen Hunt is 59 years old.
Ready? Sit. Key.
Okay, come here.
Vicky.
No, I haven't. I haven't found out what they mean, but they have a meaning somewhere. But let's get right to the chase here. Melton, you are a piece of garbage that needs to be thrown out of Texas. I am sick and tired of it, Melton. Sick and tired of it. Tired of you going after my family like the coward you are. You are nothing but a coward, Melton. Exactly. The only reason why I'm making a stream on you, Melton, is because you make a stream on me several fucking times.
How's it?
Ma'am, Julie, I have to raise some money, and I'm just not good at doing that kind of stuff. And Yeah, I do know that. Wait, when was this? Was this today or yesterday? I'm not entirely sure what they would be. But I do know this. Yeah, well, is he trying to get arrested again? Is he trying to go back to prison? Because if he is, then he's doing a really good job at stalking my shit. I don't want to talk about him tonight, please. Don't bring him up. Well, my day is perfect.
Once you enter the spur, it's just this magical place. I think it's just the people you know, the friendships you make that will last you a lifetime. I think that all the energy comes from like all the happiness.
Have you ever been to Camp Champions before? I was there when I was in elementary school.
The campers are just having a great time, so we want to get hyped.
Just 2-3 weeks of absolute fun. But what a great opportunity for your child to meet people and do activities and go past their boundaries and face fears and get through them safely in this awesome protected environment where people are encouraging them.
Just the activities you get to do every day here that you don't get to do every day at home.
Whenever you're like, oh, I really want to do this, they'll probably happen. You're doing really good. Keep going.
When you walk in here, you just see everyone's faces like light up with smiles. Counselors here, honestly, like I consider them friends to me. You can talk to them about anything. You can joke with them. You can laugh with them.
We're not hiring staff just to fill a slot. We really want to find.
Oh, it is. Let me check the time. It is 10:15 where I'm at. 10:15.
That are passionate and excited about a mission to help children. We also look for people who are really going to like and respect and appreciate each other, because you can't create an optimistic, loving community of campers
if you don't have the staff modeling it.
That was awesome. You got it. Way to go.
Still left hand? That's what you're doing. You want to give your child the message that they are extraordinary. It's like awesome. That they're capable. That they can take risks. That they can try things they haven't tried before and be okay. And maybe what we want to do is don't get our hips back too far. Whatever, you ready to go? All right. That they can fail and then try again and succeed.
They come home so excited to tackle life and tackle what might come their way, and I think they learned those foundations here. That's okay, keep trying.
They come home believing they can do more than they thought they could do. And as a parent myself, I love the idea that my kids begin to realize how spectacular they are. And I can tell them that all day long, but they kind of need evidence in the real world. And when a counselor has told them that they're wonderful, or they're able to do something they didn't think they could do before, they become more confident.
Let's go, Abby!
It's still a safe place. They can try things that they feel comfortable with. They're not necessarily just thrown out and said, no, you have to do this. It's what you're comfortable with. Do what you can. Do what makes you feel comfortable.
Oh, it is.
Want to try this?
I was there when I was little. I used to dream of going back there when I was a little girl. It was so magical.
Let's try this. My kids were much more confident in their abilities to do all sorts of activities.
In fact, Susie Ma'am likes to say that confidence comes from competence. And kids get a chance to try new things and expand what they're able to do.
Well played. Inhale, bring your arms up. As you exhale, let your elbow come over.
Ultimately, what gets us excited every day is realizing that somewhere out there it's him.
Oh, I am great at archery. I've been great at it since I was a little girl. First time I landed a bow, well, an arrow, was at Camp Champions. I guess that runs in my family.
Every hour, every day. They needs that confidence to go out there and conquer the world, to be not just survive but thrive. And camp can be the place where that message happens.
There you go. Make sure you're coming through on that forehand. Nice.
I had the best parents in the world. I need somebody else to tell me that I could conquer the world to really believe it. And those are the experiences we're trying to create for our daughters.
I feel
It is a
great about
gift
myself.
to be able to give your kids this. They love it. They thrive here. It's huge for them. Camp is their second home.
Yeah. It does run in my blood. It runs in my blood.
Stop that. You're being rude. You know your mom works so hard. Who asked you? This is a family matter, and just because your mom dumped you here doesn't mean you get to butt into everything. I was so sick of his stupid attitude. I hit him with my cane, and we got into a fight, and Aunt had to separate us. That's enough. Theo, apologize right now. From that day, Theo and I were dead to each other. I didn't care anyway, as long as I had Becky with me. Aunt Carol registered me at my cousin's school soon, which Theo looked very unhappy about since we were in the same grade. On our first day, Theo cornered me right after Aunt dropped us off. Listen, just stay away from me. Mind your own business, and as far as anyone knows, we are not related. Understood? It was the way Billy is treating you, and he needs to be punished. Didn't I ask you to mind your own business? And it's not how it looks. I do stuff for those guys and get paid for it. You get paid to run around like their errand boy? That's humiliating. Let me help you. No, you'll make it worse. It's just for a few more months and then we'll graduate. I'm handling it just fine. No, you're not. You are hurting and everyone close to you is hurting too. Can't you see it? Leave me alone. But I just couldn't. So the next day, I made videos every time I saw Billy bully him, then sent them to the principal's email address. The next day, I felt a million butterflies when I found out that Billy had just been called in by the principal and suspended for 2 weeks. Not long enough, but a little justice. But when I got home, Theo was furious. I told you to leave it alone. He's gonna come back and have my head. No, he won't. The principal knows now. You are such a dumb, nosy idiot. You think the principal will actually take serious action against someone like Billy? Thanks for ruining my life. For the entire 2 weeks, he was so paranoid and looking over his shoulder. And the day Billy was supposed to be back, I noticed tears in Theo's eyes on her way to school. I silently prayed that he'd leave Theo alone and that I hadn't made things worse. But during lunch that day, I noticed a crowd gathered outside. I got closer and saw Theo surrounded by Billy and his boys. OMG, they were gonna hurt him. Hey, leave him alone. Stop it. But no one heard me. Rushed through my legs, and I charged forward and hit Billy in the knees with my cane. He fell to the ground and stared at me furiously. Theo had grabbed Billy by the collar and punched him in the face. No one messes with my cousin. Luckily, someone had called the principal to the scene, and everyone said that Billy tried to hurt me. The principal told him he was expelled. You can't do that. Do you know who my father is? Oh, yes, I know, son. And I'm sure he wouldn't want word getting out that his son goes around beating kids with disabilities. That wouldn't be good for his reputation. You hurt a girl with a cane. I'll talk to your father right now. Billy was indeed expelled, and his minions were suspended for the rest of the term. Billy's father also reached out to Aunt Carol to apologize, and for the rest of the term. Billy's father also reached out to Aunt Carol to apologize and promised that his son would not be bothering her family again. After it was all...
Oh, I actually had a cuisine today. Spaghetti and meatballs.
over, Aunt Carol turned to Theo in tears. I should have known. I'm such a bad mom. No, you're not, Mom. You're the best, and I'm sorry for all the hurt I've caused you. And then he pulled me into their hug, too. Thank you for everything. I really owe you one. I'm just happy to have you back, cousin. From that day, things changed. Theo started to get better and becoming his old self, and my leg had started recovering, too. I could now walk for short distances without my cane. And I didn't have a limp. One day, we were having dinner when someone knocked on the door. It was Mom, and she looked different. For the first time, she looked happy. She told us she'd gotten an opportunity to be in a big movie in LA, but she turned it down to take me home. I'm so happy you're getting better. I want to be there for you during your recovery. I'm learning slowly, but I do want to be the best mom for you, really. Mom, I really appreciate that, but you have to take that role. You'd be crazy to turn it down. What? It's your dream. And I'm happy here. Go to LA, become the biggest movie star, then come back to me. I know you love me, and I love you too. But sometimes the best way to show love to someone is by loving yourself.
Helping hands to the rescue. Here you go. That feels good, doesn't it? This finger will be back on the mouse in no time. Better? Oh, yeah. They say I have the magic touch. I know. Time to move on to my other set.
Anyways, guys, I gotta get going because my dad's gonna be here soon. So, I will see you all tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, and the event is tomorrow, so. I need to get in the shower, then I need to get into bed because once I wake up in the morning at 5 a.m., I'll have to get ready for my mom at 6 a.m. My mom picks me up at 6 a.m. We have to load my bike in the back of her truck because she has a bike rack. So I have to go now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, 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 everyone. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Mwah. Bye.